Hey viewers, hope you're doing good and staying safe. This is Asabri Madhavika of Spice Sweet Sour Chronicles. So today is my first time baking of a banana cake, and this is in remembrance of my former owner in Hyderabad who used to make delicious banana loaves and cakes. She always used to invite us whenever she made it and gave us as dessert, and I thought maybe I should make it for myself, and I looked up over a few recipes online. So I'm going to use my experimenting gut with the quantities of the ingredients. For sure, I'll tell you the ratios. So let's start with the second episode of baking series, that is banana cake. This process is same like any other cake with basic ingredients, but with addition of banana and almond flours. So first, for the wet ingredients, as you can see, I have taken 3 bananas over here. The banana should be extra ripened and should have gone all browned. The reason for that, it gives extra flavor of the ripe ones, and secondly, it is easier to mash than the fresh ones. Thirdly, the fresh ones do not mix well in the batter and stays raw even after baking. So I've added eggs now, that is 2 eggs and 1 spoon of vanilla essence. For substitute of egg, you can always add curd or milk. Curd would be better because it would give you the required airiness to the cake. And if you do not have vanilla essence, you can add honey or maple syrup. And now for the dry ingredients, we require 1 cup of maida, but I'm adding half cup first to check the consistency and check whether I require more or not. So substitute for maida can be semolina, that is powdered rava, which I've shown you in my first cake, that is the rava suji cake. Then add half cup of powdered sugar, 1 spoon of baking powder, and half spoon of baking soda. Now to enhance the healthy quotient, I am adding ground almonds of 1 cup, half a cup now and saving half cup later after checking the consistency. I am adding other half as well. As you can see, the consistency is still watery, and for a thicker consistency I am going to add the other half of maida which I had kept aside. Now mix it really well so that no lumps are visible. I am not adding sugar as we have already added ripe bananas, which would be enough sweet. So those who feel it's less sweet can add another half cup of sugar if required. The consistency looks good. Today I am going to bake this cake in an homemade oven. So for that I have taken an idli steamer and converted it. The vessel actually needs to be thicker at bottom so it can withstand the heat and pass the heat to the cake inside. That's why you can either use a cooker or use this method. I have added salt at bottom of around 250 grams and close the lid for preheating it till 5 minutes. As this is my first time baking this cake and doing it first time in the idli steamer, I am eagerly waiting for results. Place a perforated plate or this kind of stand. Next, I have greased a cooker can with butter and dusted with flour inside. I will pour the batter gently. You can tap the can for removing the bubbles. This cake will be around half a kg in quantity. And now for my result number 1. My steamer has darkened for life. Now place the can inside the homemade oven and let it bake for 40 to 50 minutes. I have allowed it to bake for 50 minutes exactly and cooled it down for an hour in the fridge. Now this is the second result time which I am eagerly waiting for. The cake has come out very well and the top is called. I'm really happy with the results. So for frosting, I did not have any frosting, so I have sprinkled it with powdered sugar and some choco chips. Let's cut the cake and see its insides, whether it's spongy or not. The cake looks, it has baked well and it has the required texture, and look, it's really spongy. So do try this recipe and tell me in comments on your baking the banana cake. If you have more recipes on same with tips and tricks, do tell me. If you like this video, please share this video with your family and friends. Also, when you are at it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for more updates. Thank you.